Okay, let's get into this visualization piece. Now, I said to you in the introduction that your brain can only see an image at a time. Okay. So there's really not a whole lot of multitasking, as we've been, trained to call it, really actually happening. It's the brain going from one image to the next image, from one task to the next task, and it's doing it very, very quickly. Now, visualization is extremely important to your success, even to how you even talk to yourself. Okay. If you cannot see yourself living your best life, being, the perfect weight, living in the house, talking to the people, all those things, the internal brain, that subconscious mind, does not pick it up. Okay. So what you have to practice doing, and I'm going to show you, it's called the 68-second visualization is what it's called. It gives you an opportunity to fully immerse yourself in your imagination. Now, what I mean by fully immerse myself, I mean, like sometimes I'll visualize going to the beach. Okay. It's one of my happy places. So I will hear the water. I'll see the birds. I will feel the wind on my face, the wind coming off the ocean on my face. I will hear the kids playing. If somebody is barbecuing next to the beach or close to the beach, I'll be able to smell the barbecue and the food that's being cooked on the barbecue. I am fully immersed in the experience. Okay. So when you get fully immersed in the experience, the subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So the subconscious mind starts to take over and starts to formulate and give you ideas and plans and brings you into circumstances and situations that will cause that thing that you have been focused on, that imaginary thing in your mind, it starts to work to bring that thing into manifestation or reality into your life. So if you only are caught up in, the bills I have today, what I got to do today, I don't have the money today, it's not possible today. If you're caught up in that, then that's the thing that's going to be coming into your life. However, if you take the time to look into your future, see your future self, confident, wealthy, healthy, helping people, spiritual, happy family, all these things, you start to see yourself that way, then everything around you starts to mold itself to what you see. You see, inside of your brain, your physical brain, you have what's called the pineal gland. Okay. It used to be called, or has been called in the past, the third eye. Now, when I was growing up, you in the church, you better not say nothing about no third eye. But what happened is that the scientists were able to dissect and take out of the brain, the pineal gland, and they cut it up. They dissected it. And what they realized was there were cones and rods inside of the pineal gland. Now, this is a gland that's buried deep inside of your brain. What they realized is that these cones and rods are just like what's happening in your physical eye. In your physical eye, you have cones and rods, and it helps you to see, colors and black and white and all those things. Now, why would that be in your brain? Why would God give you a pineal gland? He gave you a pineal gland so that you could travel into your future and see it and feel it and be a part of it. Now, what happened over the course of your life and even mine is that we were taught not to daydream. We were taught to pay attention. I can't tell you the number of times somebody, one of my teachers said, Charles, pay attention. Because I had left, I was imagining my cars and my house and, going on vacations and private jets. And I was imagining it in my young mind. So we were trained not to visualize, not to imagine. So that pineal gland can become calcified. It also becomes calcified because of, certain dietary things as well. But one of the main things is you stop using it. And what you tend to stop using, you tend to lose that thing. Okay. So it may take some practice for you to kind of just sit, give yourself 68 seconds, a minute and 8 seconds, and visualize your future. Don't ask yourself how you're going to do it. Don't ask yourself when it's going to happen, but just get fully immersed in your future. Even Albert Einstein said your imagination Your imagination is the movie of your future. It is the thing that is propelling you toward your destination. So take 68 seconds, a minute and 8 seconds, and fully immerse yourself in your future. And then tell me what you think. If it worked out well, if you didn't like it, if something happened, I don't understand and all that, let me know in our Discord community. We're also going to be talking about it in our Bible study later this week. But I want you to start getting the hang of seeing yourself beyond where you are. I'm even going to give you a scripture for it as well. All right. Many blessings to you. I'll talk to you again soon. Go ahead. Visualize 68 seconds. Go ahead.